Coach Keish here. Don't leave without liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hello, friends. I wanted to chat with you all because it is officially New Year's Eve. In just a few short hours, we are going to be kissing 2020 goodbye, which I know we all want to kiss this year goodbye because it has definitely been crazy, lots of ups and downs, twists and turns, just a whole hot mess. And so I know that we are all ready to kiss it goodbye. But I wanted to have some conversation about New Year's, new you, and new stimulus checks. So with that being said, I've been seeing a lot of memes, comments, statuses, things like that are specifically downplaying this new stimulus check that's coming in. So for those who don't know, it's been approved. We're going to be getting this $600 stimulus check for anyone who qualifies, and there is a whole list of qualifications that the government set forth. So anyone who made up to $74,000 will receive the full $600. Anybody who made over $74,000 up to, I want to say $86,000, will be taxed at a certain rate, much to the same way that they did the $1,200 that they did earlier in the year. So, friends, with that being said, the memes and stuff that I have been seeing is like, oh, $600 is no money. What can I do with $600? I can't believe that this is all they're giving us. Now, granted, friends, we have been through a lot in the longest 2 weeks of my life. However, let us not discount the fact that for some people, that $600 is really, really important. That $600 is going to pay some back bills for people. It's going to be at least a portion of people's rent. If you're here in New Jersey where I am, I know it's probably nowhere near your whole rent, but it's a portion of it. And so with respect to that, let's honor those people. But for those of you who feel like $600 is no money, it's chump change, whatever, and it's just extra icing on the cake for you, you're who I want to have a conversation with. I want to offer you all some ways in which you can turn that $600 into a whole lot more money if this is just extra throwaway income for you because you got it like that. So, I want to encourage you all, first and foremost, always to be sowing seeds into yourself, right? Whether you are a business owner or, just somebody who works a typical 9 to 5, it's very important that we are sowing seeds into ourselves and making sure that we are a priority, right? And so that $600 can serve as a seed in 3 ways that I really want to discuss with you guys that I think will be really helpful and also really easy for you guys to take the $600 and flip it, twist it, reverse it, and make it grow for you. So first and foremost, guys, I want you to go ahead and get that LLC. If you are a person who has been side hustling, has a side hustle, and it's not completely legit because you don't have that LLC or that sole proprietorship, then I encourage you to get that, right? On average, it costs anywhere from $40 to $500 to get your LLC. Of course, contingent upon the state that you're in, the state that you are registering in, so on and so forth, right? And then that also depends on if you want to do it yourself or you want to go and get a registered agent like a LegalZoom or something like that. But neither here nor there, it's going to be somewhere under that $600 for you to be able to get legit. Now, let me explain to you all why it's important to get legit. When you don't have that LLC, when you don't have that sole proprietorship or any of that credentialing to establish you as an actual business, you're really not reaping the benefits of being a business owner. It's not beneficial to you to be a business owner if you're not paying taxes and sowing those seeds, although it sounds crazy, right? Like if I'm not paying taxes, like it's not good. No, it's actually not, because then you're not going to be able to have all of that data that you need to be able to get things in life. So if you're an entrepreneur, they need to see 2 years worth of actual business taxes in order for you to qualify for that new car, to qualify for that new home, to get those things that you really do want. So it's important that if you have that side hustle, you turn it legit and you get the credentialing that you need so that you are an actual established business in this country. Now, that's not to knock your side hustle. I believe that there's so many side hustles that are not completely credentialed that they're just great businesses. But if you really want to reap the benefits from being a business owner, I encourage you to do that. And that $600 is going to be able to do it, especially if you're in Delaware. Delaware is one of the cheapest states to be able to establish an LLC in. It comes in around $200, and that leaves you another $400 to sow more seeds into whatever it is that your business is. So neither here nor there. If you are not credentialed and this $600 is some throwaway cash for you and you have a side hustle or you want to start a side hustle, I encourage you all to get that credentialing, please. In addition to that, if that $600 is some throwaway money for you, I suggest you throw it into the stock market. Stocks are super low right now for the most part, and they are a great way for you to be able to grow your business. Now, caveat. Don't go throwing your money into the stocks if you don't know anything about it. Please reach out to someone who can help you understand how to make money in the stock market, because it is definitely not just something simple, right? There's line graphs, there's bar graphs, there's all these things that you need to understand how to read in order to make the stocks work for you. But they are something that long term are going to help you build generational wealth. Generational wealth has been a buzz phrase this entire year, and I really want to help you guys figure out how to get there. This is how you do it, okay? If you can't afford a full stock right now, since the pandemic, these major companies, these Fortune 500s, Fortune 100s, are selling slices of their stocks. Let me explain to you all what that means. If a stock is $100, they're making it possible for you to sow your seeds into that $100 stock as low as $5. Okay? $5. So what that means is when that stock rises, your little $5 is going to rise as well. Of course, it's not going to rise as quickly as if you were an owner of a full share, but it's still going to rise. And guess what, y'all? A rise is a rise. I mean, y'all talking like this $600 can just be thrown away anyway. So, money is money. So let's make sure that we are really and truly doing something that's going to help us with that. Again, Charles Schwab is one of the places that's doing it. I've been seeing Cash App selling slices of stocks. I don't know how good that is. I haven't looked into that. I can do that though for y'all and let y'all know what's up with that. In addition, if y'all are trying to figure out how to read these line graphs, how to read these bar graphs, my husband actually went to school for stocks and trading. So we are super able to help you guys in any way possible. Slide little plug for him, because we are trying to make sure that we build generational wealth over here too. Last but not least, I encourage you guys, if you don't want to do anything with the $600, do not leave it in your checking account. If it is extra money for you, put it in an account that is going to make money for you. Now, there's three main ways in which you can do that, and I want to make sure that I share and give you guys this education, because truth be told, as an entrepreneur, I live and die through these three things. There are typically three reasons why you're saving money. Either you have a short-term goal, which is like, ooh, I just need some emergency cash, like a little something for a rainy day, something like that. Two, you might have like that mid-level goal going on where like, oh, my washing machine is probably about to go, but I definitely don't have $1,000 or whatever it is to be able to get that new washing machine. And then last but not least, there's long-term goals or bigger goals, which may be, oh, I want to get the new car and I don't want to have a high car payment because these car payments today are outrageous. Or B, I'm getting a new house, or I want to get a new house and we need to figure out where this down payment is going to come from, so on and so forth, right? Those are typically the three main reasons why you're looking to save money or make your money grow. So step one, if you have that short-term goal where it's like, oh, I just need like a little, $500 just so that like I have a little something in the bank, right? That's what you call, or what you need, a high yield return on your money for, right? So if you're looking for something that's going to yield you like a high return, or what I also call a quick return, then you want to put your money someplace where it's going to be able to do that. Oftentimes, High yield returns are simply accounts that state that they have high yields. They do them online, they do them all over the place, but I would encourage you all to check into that. You can invest usually as low as like $200 into that. So again, you got 600 extra. So, why not make that money work for you? And of course, you can put as much into that as you want to. That mid-level goal that, my washing machine is about to go maybe in like 6 months to a year, or my refrigerator, or, some of those items that are like $1,000 plus, I want to say. Those returns, then you want to do something where you maybe want to look into getting a money market account. Typically, money market accounts you can get from any of like the major banks. So TD Bank, Bank of America, PNC, all these different places offer money market accounts. Again, typically with a money market account, you need to put in somewhere between usually starts like $200 and up. We have 600, make it work for you. Last but not least, those goals that are a little bit bigger, a little bit further out, new car, new house, whatever that may be, I would encourage you all to look into CDs. Okay. Here's the thing with CDs though. With them, again, it's like that $200 mark. Most stuff is like that $200 mark, y'all, if I'm just keeping it real. But it's like usually between $200 and $5,000. CDs do take longer to mature, and it is a lot harder to pull your money back out from the CD. Now, again, we are talking to the people who are getting this extra $600 in the stimulus check, and they're just like, it ain't nothing, right? So if you're a person who this money can definitely make a difference, don't do any of this stuff. But if you are a person who just has extra money and you want to make it grow for you, make it work for you, then I encourage you to invest in the CD. Because the other great part about it is because it's hard to take it out, you're probably not going to mess that money up, right? A lot of people sometimes, if they have money, they feel like they can use it. But if you are looking to shield yourself from that, then I would encourage you to do something in that way. So, y'all, friends, family, I wanted to have this conversation with you guys because all this stimulus check stuff that's going around, I wanted to honor the people who really do need this $600, right? This has literally been the longest 2 weeks of all of our lives, okay? And for some people, $600 is making a major dent, and we need to honor that and be kind about that. But for those of you with the statuses and the memes and the videos and all that, the TikToks about the fact that this $600 ain't nothing, well, here are some ways for you to make that $600 something. As always, I am humbled to be able to be a resource for you all. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns about this, how you can make your money work for you, how you can spread this $600, please let me know. We are stepping into a new year. So for most of us, it's new year, new me. But I also want to remind you guys that it can't be new year, new me without a new mindset. And I hope that some of these tips and tricks on how to stretch your $600 is really going to help you with that new mindset. I'm always available. Email me, DM me, call me, send me a message through the website, whatever it is that you need to do. But I'm here to help you guys in any way that I possibly can to be able to make this work for you. Have a great morning. Happy New Year. Enjoy it. I am praying for blessings and abundance and love and light and growth and all that cute stuff over all of you all throughout this new year. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you all. Make sure on YouTube you like, you share, and you subscribe. And we're doing this for y'all. So continue to let us know what it is that you need from us. I truly appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Happy New Year.